Final Joy, Amanda calling, and today I'd like to share with you um, twin flames and how quantum physics somehow um, explains what a twin flame connection is. Because some people think twin flame connection is just a theory. Some people don't even believe in twin flames, but those people who are twin flames and they're so aware of there being a twin flame this lifetime, can feel it deep down. We have an inner knowing that we are twin flames. It's not logical. It's so not logical. It's highly intuitive. And so, okay, this is in quantum physics, there's a phenomenon called quantum entanglement. Okay, according to quantum physics, when two or more particles link up in a certain way, their states become linked no matter how far apart in space they are. And that means they share a common unified quantum state. Okay, so what is observed in one particle can provide information on the state of the entangled particle. Okay, and whatever action is taken on one particle invariably impacts the other particle, the entangled particle, no matter regardless of their distance. Okay, so you can be miles apart, you can be galaxies apart, but if you are entangled in that certain way, you're always going to be entangled. Your state will always be affected by the state of your entangled particle. And human beings were all made up of particles, subatomic particles, whatever, atoms, So it's the same thing. So when twin flames are like those entangled particles, at some point in time or space, they link up in that certain way, and so now no matter how far apart in the universe they are, in space they are, their states are somehow linked. And that's why some twin flames report that sometimes they suddenly feel sad, and other twin flame intuitives explain it this way, that when you feel sad, it's because sometimes you're feeling the emotions of your twin flame. Your twin flame is feeling sad in that moment, and so that's why sometimes you feel sad for no reason, and or things, whatever it is, So that's why the lives of twin flames are always there's what you call parallel lives. Sometimes they don't meet right away, but they seem to live parallel lives. Even though they're far apart, they had to live lives away from each other, but they seem to live parallel lives. They seem to go through almost the same things, learning the same things, growing at their own, going on their own, apart and yet so parallel. And because there's an explanation for it also. There's a law of attraction, right? Like attracts like energies attract each other. But with twin flames, often what happens is, at their core, their core soul frequencies are each other's mirror, But on Earth, we live life not from our core selves right away. We have layers and layers of personalities that we developed, we acquired while living on Earth, while growing. And so a lot of times twin flames often, because they live parallel lives, right? Whatever is the state of the other is also affects the state of the other. So if one twin has outer energies of anger, fears, cowardice, all these energies that are not aligned to her core, chances are her twin will have the same external energies, you know. It's for both of them to be aware of all those darkness and their light, and so they can transmute the darkness, and so they can help others, the world, the universe rather, transmute their darkness as well. You know, there's a reason, there's a gift for us experiencing darkness, you know, especially for light workers. And so yeah, when they haven't shredded off those layers of negative energies that are not aligned to their core selves, it's very challenging for them to attract each other in that moment, because they're like magnets to each other. Their core, you know how magnets are so attractive to each other when they're both pointing at on the right direction, right? But when they're on the opposite direction, they repel each other. So it's the same when both twins are still in the state of their outside layers of negativity and all that are not aligned to their core. Chances are they're gonna repel each other. But it's for them to transmute those and to learn and to grow some more to a person who is aligned to and operating truly from their core soul frequencies. And once they're both operating from their core soul frequencies, once they've transmuted all those that aren't aligned to their core, all those energies that aren't aligned to their core, judgment, fears, anger, resentment, all these things, that's when they're gonna be naturally magnetized to each other, because that's the law of attraction, you know. It's inevitable, but it's inevitable for both particles or both twins to magnetize each other, but it takes work also, you know. It takes awareness of when you are operating from your outer frequencies of anger and darkness and all that, and it takes you, both twins, growing and becoming aware and becoming aligned to who they truly are, becoming aligned to their core soul frequencies in order for a successful permanent union or reunion if they've already met before. Because for twin flames, there's also what you call twin flame glimpses, where as they live parallel lives, sometimes they have glimpses, like they would see each other from apart somewhere at some point in time and space, but then not really meeting, you know. So yeah, and there's reason for all these. There's divine reason for all of these things, you know, and we just really gotta trust the process. I feel like I'm a twin flame, and that's why I just get this from within me. My understanding of it is like not logical. It's from within me. But you know, I studied a little bit of physics also before when I was younger, so I kind of know a little bit about quantum physics, and so that's why sometimes I get to connect stuff, quantum physics and spirituality. And this is, in addition, this is also how when we heal and grow, our twin flame heals and grows no matter how far apart we are. Because in twin flame connections, like one of the common observed stage is the running and chasing, or the twin flame separation. The twin flame separation, where, you know, because they repel each other, as I've explained earlier, how sometimes twin flames can repel each other because the intensity of the connection is so strong that sometimes it's too much for each other's level of consciousness and energetic field, you know. So sometimes they repel each other, but during this separation it can feel really painful, but there's a gift for that pain, you know. Because if you feel such intense pain from a separation with someone, then that's that gives you a clue, right? That this connection is anomalous. This connection is special. How come I feel this much pain for this person, you know? So, which I did not feel for other people before. So it's kind of a gift of that the pain. The twin flame separation gift is the twin flame separation pain is somehow a gift, because that's the intensity of the pain sets the connection apart from other lower level soul connections like karmic partners, soulmate connections, you know. Of course we get triggered by them too. We feel pain when we break up with other lower level soul connection too, like with our karmic partners and soulmates. But twin flame connection is just the twin flame separation pain is just so anomalous. Like it's just so intense that you can't explain it. Why? How come? You know, it's it's like it's so explained with logic, but then twin flame connection is again not logical. You know, it's highly intuitive. Like you just know deep within you that this is something special. You know, and so yeah, that's why in order to heal twin flame separation, to heal the connection between twin flames, we have to first heal the disconnection within ourselves, you know, because the disconnection from our twin flame is just a mirror or a reflection of our own disconnection with ourselves, you know. So that's what the universe or life is teaching us. When we are separated from our twin flame, life is teaching us to reconnect with our true selves first, you know. And yeah, and so really step into your purpose, your power, your true soul path, get in touch with your authentic true self, and so that you can make choices that are true choices from your soul, and not false choices that are socially conditioned to you by your environment, by the media, by whatever, you know. And that's why I made an Instagram page, Meta Witches. It's dedicated to and actually even now my YouTube channel and everything that I do is dedicated now to inspiring women and helping women to step into their authentic selves, and so that they can step into their power, their true power and their true genius, so they can manifest all their heart's desires, and that includes their true twin flames, you know. So yeah, so subscribe, like, and share if you wanna you know, connect with me. If you feel you resonate with me, with my message, let's link up, let's build a community, a tribe, a soul tribe of, you know, women supporting other women instead of being in competition with each other, you know, instead of unnecessarily hurting each other. So yeah, let's create a community of women supporting each other. And so yeah, with the quantum entanglement, as we heal and grow, even we are in separation with our twin flame will heal and grow as well. Our healing and growth will affect the healing and growth and the state of our twin flame. So really just trust the process, and you know, patience is easy for those who trust, you know. And yeah, you just trust the process, surrender to the process. Surrender doesn't mean to give up, but to just really trust the process, that everything will fall into place in its divine time. And divine time can be affected by you, on how much inner work and healing and discovery you do to yourself, and how much living from authenticity and your true power you do. And yeah, so I hope you got value out of this. So yeah, focus on your healing and your growth and your discovery of your true self, and stepping into your true power in order to manifest all your heart's desires, including your twin flame. And yeah, so that's just, I just want to produce something. I have produced videos for a while, but I thought I might produce something today. This has been Wino Joy Amanda calling. I hope you got value out of it. Also, I just saw a video from Gary Vaynerchuk, the Gary guy, you know. He said there, I think the video was from 2008. He said there that whatever you do, if the question is how will this affect my future legacy, something like, I forgot exactly what it is, but yeah, something like whatever you do now, ask the question, how will this affect my future legacy? And me, really, also I learned recently that powerful witches and healers, one of the mark, there are so many marks, like people open up to you when they first meet you. I get that a lot, like guys, girls, everyone, when they meet me, they start just pouring out. They tell me things that they can't tell just other people, even people they've been good friends with for many years. They can't tell those things to those people, and yet they tell me. I've been on like dates before where the guy would be like, you know, I was like this, like this, like this. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I don't know. I seem to have this gift where people, I feel like people can sense that I can see through them. And since they feel that I can see through them, they feel free. And I feel that they feel I can see through them, but I also can understand them. And that's why they feel free and safe to open up to me those deepest, darkest things about them that they normally just can't share to people. So that's one of the signs of, I should vlog about this on another vlog. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna vlog about this on another vlog. So this has been Wino Joy Amanda calling, and I hope you got value out of this. And yeah, so this is the legacy I wanna create, and I wanna share with people. Like after, like 10 years, 20 years from now, I'm gonna look back on my videos, and I'd be like, I did something that hopefully someone connected to, hopefully someone needed to hear it, you know, and somehow it added value to their lives. It like, they go to my video, and after they watch my video, they were better, they felt better. So that's the legacy I'm trying to create here. And since I have the healer's mark are like the four or more parallel lines under your pinky finger. I have that. So they say that when you have those lines, then your soul path or purpose is to be a healer. And if you're not living your life on that path, you're gonna experience a lot of pains and challenges and issues and intimacy issues in your relationship, financially, everything. And so I told myself, okay, I'm truly gonna commit to this. It's still not clear to me how I'm gonna put structure on this. Not super clear, because if it's super clear, I would have done it already, right? So, but I'm just thinking, I'll just create whatever feels natural for me to create in the moment to moment, and so that it will build momentum, you know. Yeah, because sometimes you need momentum, you know. Sometimes taking action builds more confidence and builds more momentum, and then suddenly you don't notice and everything has structure already. So yeah, it's not super clear to me yet how am I gonna this healer path, but I really feel like this is a gift that needs to be shared. And yeah, alright, this has been Wino Joy calling. I hope you got value out of this. Please write on the comment how you feel about this, or what value you got out of this. Mama.